Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about some breaking news and something that I'm really pissed off about, and that is that Enzo Amore has been released from WWE due to a alleged sexual assault um, incident that was alleged by someone who posted it on Twitter yesterday, um, which, in my opinion, the story is bogus. Um, which, by the way, I just want to say this right now. I'm not making this video because of Enzo getting released or whatever. I'm making this video because WWE has just basically told you and the fans today that basically it's guilty until proven innocent, and that's what pisses me off even more. Enzo Amore was not charged with anything. There is no evidence that he raped someone. There is no evidence. There is an alleged victim who posted a really sketchy story, in my opinion, on Twitter. And why are you posting it on Twitter, by the way? Why aren't you, you know, taking it to the investigators? But, um, you know, I guess the thing has been an ongoing thing since October, which I don't even know how WWE didn't even know about it since then. But basically, the incident happened in Arizona. I believe it was in Arizona somewhere. And supposedly this lady was drugged, and Enzo and someone else raped this person. That is what this person claimed. That's basically the short side of the story. I'll give the links so you guys can make your judgment on yourself on who's right and who's wrong here. Now, I also want to say this right now. If it turns out that Enzo did rape this person, then he deserves to be in jail. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm not saying that he is innocent, but what I am saying is he should not have been fired. He was suspended yesterday, 3 hours before Monday Night Raw. And then today he was fired, just about like 40 minutes ago. I'm not trying to say that Enzo might be guilty or innocent here, but I'm trying to say that it's innocent until proven guilty. And WWE just basically told us that it's guilty until proven innocent. And that's what pisses me off about this story right now. Because there is no evidence that proves that Enzo raped this person, at least at this time. If something else comes out later on, I'll admit that I was wrong here. But until something comes out that basically says that Enzo in fact did rape this person, which, like, based on what I've seen so far, I don't believe he did. I'm very pissed about this. I'm very pissed off about this, and also I want to just put something out here because WWE, when they suspended, they said they have zero tolerance for sexual harassment or sexual assault, right? Also, they also, when they fired him, you know how, like, when they fire people, they say, "We wish you well in your future endeavors." They didn't even say that. They just said they fired him. So basically, my point being is WWE basically has basically just said that Enzo is guilty, even though nothing has been proven yet. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has been proven yet. He has not been charged with a crime. There's no evidence that is out to the public right now to say that he did this, other than this alleged victim, which, in my opinion, her story is very sketchy. So I am very upset about how WWE handled the situation. Now, I also want to bring this up because WWE is very hypocritical sometimes, and I want to also bring this up because they say no zero tolerance for sexual harassment and sexual assault. Now, I want to ask WWE, what about Mike Tyson? Now, some people don't know what I mean by Mike Tyson because he's a boxer, but here's the thing: WWE has done business with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was the special enforcer for the main event of WrestleMania 14 of Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, and is also in the WWE Hall of Fame celebrity wing. They did business with him. Point being is Mike Tyson is a convicted rapist. Okay? He raped someone, and he got charged for it, and he got convicted for it. So when WWE says they have zero tolerance for sexual harassment and sexual assault, why are they doing business with Mike Tyson? So WWE has just proven not only that they're hypocritical in this situation, they've basically told Enzo Amore that he's guilty before even this gets proven that he is guilty, or it could come out later that he's innocent, and then you fired someone who was innocent. Are you going to rehire him when he does get proved innocent? Off chance that he gets proven innocent, are you going to rehire him, WWE? I'm going to answer that for you. No, they're not. They're not going to hire him again. And that's what pisses me off even more, because they basically, now that this is out there, they basically are going to be like, guess what? You're guilty still. It's going to be like some Roger Goodell bull crap. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm very upset about it, because WWE has basically just told their talent that you're guilty until proven innocent. That's what they basically just told you. So if something like this happens to another wrestler, where some woman, or maybe even a guy, to a woman, that's a diva in the WWE. Don't want to completely be, one-sided here, since it can happen to either or. But basically, WWE is saying that if someone claims rape on you, you will be fired without even an actual investigation. And don't tell me that WWE actually, within less than 24 hours, because they suspended him like a few hours before Raw went on the air. So don't tell me that they got like some type of details about the case. There's no way they got any new information, because the police report hasn't even been public yet. The whole alleged victims, police report that she filed or whatever, that's not even public yet. So there's no way WWE got any new information from the local authorities that was investigating this. There's no way in that short amount of time they got anything that would indicate anything that would incriminate Enzo. Enzo, like I said, has not been charged with anything. So he's innocent until proven guilty. And I right now do believe Enzo. Now there are some fans that are like, okay with Enzo being fired because he, backstage is an asshole to a lot of the talent. Here's the thing. That is the stupidest argument I have ever heard. Because someone is an asshole backstage, that gets him fired? Let me remind you that Shawn Michaels was an asshole back in the 90s in the locker room. Every old school wrestler that was around Michaels, that have done shoot interviews, said all the time how they hated Michaels, how he was an ass and doing everything for himself. So this whole, he's an asshole backstage argument is irrelevant. Okay, because he talks a lot. sometimes talks too much, in my opinion. Sometimes just overdoes it a little bit. That's a ridiculous argument, okay? He shouldn't get judged because of that, okay? He wouldn't have even have gotten fired because of that. He got fired for this whole alleged sexual assault thing that might not even be true. It might come out that this woman lied. You know what I mean there? And then Enzo's career is done because WWE made a false firing based on, someone making a false claim. How fair is that? What kind of bullcrap is this? What kind of bullcrap freaking legal system we live in where supposedly it's always innocent until proven guilty, yet people are getting fired from their jobs because someone makes a potentially a false claim, and then the employer basically fires you with no actual proof that you did anything. They fire you, and then basically, where he's going to get probably the Benoit treatment where they don't mention him anymore or whatever there. They'll treat him like Benoit, even though Benoit actually did things that warrants them not mentioning him again. Even though I did like his wrestling, you can't excuse the shit he did there. But guarantee you we're going to see that, because based on the little statement they made, WWE has come to terms with releasing Enzo, no future endeavors or whatever there. Let's see, let's pull this up here. I got the link here. What is it, future endeavors? No future endeavors. Look at that. WWE just comes to terms with Enzo Amore, Eric. So I don't know how to say his last name, but you know what I mean there? That's what they basically show. What is this? What is this? Basically just shafting him aside. That's basically what they have done. They basically just shafted him aside because he's guilty. In their eyes, he's guilty. Even though there's no proof. There's no proof that he's guilty. At this time, at least. If something comes to light later, I'll admit I'm wrong. But at this time, there's nothing that proves that he's guilty. So, I'm very, very pissed off that WWE does this. This scares me for future talent where victims basically allege false stuff about talent and then they get fired because of it, even though it hasn't been proven in a court of law or getting charged for it. So that's my thoughts on it. I think it's ridiculous. I think this is a bunch of bull crap. I would like to know what you guys think about this incident, or where you stand on this, and if there's any more information that I'm not aware of, let me know in the comment section there. But at this time, hopefully Enzo can clear his name, and I doubt he'll be able to come back to WWE regardless if he clears his name, and is proven innocent, but hopefully he can. But that's all I gotta say. Comment, rate if you like this video or my other video. That's about it. Not gonna really talk about what's gonna happen to the Cruiserweight champion, by the way, because obviously Enzo's no longer the champion. They're gonna do some tournament or something like that to determine who's the new champion, because he's the current champion right now. But I'm not going to really talk about that. I'm out of here. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace.